Three of the Russians were tasting their new freedom in the Borghese Gardens in Rome this morning. Alexander Isenin-Volpin is a mathematician, Yuri Titov a painter, and Yuri Glazov a former professor of Oriental studies. They had all been part of a protest movement in the Soviet Union against the lack of freedom of thought and the oppressive rule of the authorities. Rome is already the home of several Russian émigrés who have offered their hospitality. Yuri Titov, the painter, refused to leave Russia without his paintings. His friends say his work shows the longing of a man for a spiritual life which has been denied to him. But when the crate containing his paintings was opened in Rome, many were found to be ruined. Acid had been sprayed on them, and Yuri Titov believes it was the work of the Russian authorities who have always refused him the right to exhibit his work and who have detained him in lunatic asylums. Like all exiles, they are shaken by the loss of contact forever with their fatherland. I asked Yuri Glazov what had led to his being sent into exile.
You know that 4 years ago there was a very serious social excitement in the Soviet Union, and I was one of those who decided to open my face and to oppose those repressions that were imminent. I was expelled from Academy of Sciences, where I was a scholarly member in the Oriental Institute, and then also from my post from Moscow University, where I was professor of linguistics. Within these 4 years, I was not allowed to have any job. During this period, very serious changes has took place in the Soviet Union, and as I understand, the authorities, they decided to destitute the society of any salt. They want to pose before any intellectual the perspective or an alternative, to be silent or you would be repressed. When you are repressed, then you are facing 3 choices at least: prison, lunatic asylum, or exile.
Why do you think the Soviet authorities have sent you into exile instead of locking you up?
I fear that in all cases, prison, lunatic asylum, and maybe there is no chances to send me there, maybe they were afraid of any additional noise. And to give me back my position in Academy of Sciences was not a sound chance for them. That's why they prefer to exile me.